Hey people, welcome to the brand new episode of the Vishwas Mudagal Show. This is the 7th episode, and today we're going to talk about something extremely practical and something that all of you guys need it right now. It's a need of the hour, and we're going to talk about nothing but top 10 things you should do to get promoted at work. I know a lot of people have messaged me, thousands and thousands of messages I get on all the platforms asking me questions about how to get promoted, how do we excel in the career, how I need to get more salaries, I can get a promotion better than my colleagues, and how I can outdo everybody else in the workspace. So a lot of such questions are. In fact, people even ask me how to dress up to get promoted. How do I go to an interview to crack the perfect interview? A lot of these questions come up. I'm going to answer these questions one by one in the coming episodes. But today, let's talk about something very specific. How to get that promotion that you are waiting for. So just wait for the top 10 things. When we come back, we're going to get started with the top 10 things that you need to do. Alright, welcome back, and today we're going to talk about top 10 things that you should do to get promoted. So here is the number one thing that you need to do. So number one is you gotta be result oriented. Efforts matter, but results speak more if you need to move up. Because I work with like hundreds of people. I have my own employees, like we have more than like 200 employees right now, and people work in various capacities, and they always come back to me. And when I look at who I need to promote, okay, as an entrepreneur, right? I run a lot of companies at this point in time. I'm running about 6 companies, and they are in various stages in their maturity, and then the kind of products they are, building, or the services they are doing. So they are like a lot of employees, and when they come to me, and then whom I need to give a promotion, when I look at them, I always give it to people who are result oriented, because there's no way you can promote somebody who is not bringing you results. Okay, so talking is great, but doing is the best. So when you do something, and you need to showcase that you are able to bring results. Okay, so always remember that the number one thing that you got to do to get promoted is show results. All right, never forget it. And number two, what is number two? The number two, what you got to do is, this is something that is more like something that you need to have within you to be able to get promoted. That is, you need to believe in yourself, and always have a plan to take your team or to take your company to the next level. That is important, because what happens is, when people come to you, they come up with ideas. Okay, a lot of them, they come to me for ideas, right? And then they're not able to back it up with the kind of planning and execution. That becomes a problem. And some people lack the confidence. They don't believe in themselves, right? Whether they can achieve it or not. So that becomes a huge problem. So the number two thing that you need to do, remember this, is believe in yourself, believe in the plan that you're going to be doing to execute, to make sure that the plan helps you to go to the next level, helps your team and company to go to the next levels. That is important. All right. And number three position is very important. That is something that I always believe, that it is about your attitude. That is, you got to be positive, and you got to be very humble. Always wear a smile and exude that kind of confidence. Okay, people ask me all the time, okay, what should you do when the first thing that you go to office? What you should do? You know what I tell them all the time? When you go to office, the first thing you got to do is smile and greet everybody. Okay, that is infectious. Everybody around you will be positive when you look at them, you smile, that energy, that confidence, and then you being humble, and you let people approach you, be approachable. That is fantastic. So if you want to get promoted, be positive and be humble. Trust me, that is a very, very important trait. All right. So number 4, Number 4, very important, and something that I always tell people, right? Do not complain in the workplace. Be a problem solver. Remove the roadblocks yourself and get things done. Okay? The single most annoying thing that people see, especially your bosses, if you ask me, ask any person who is a leader out there, they get bogged down by people's complaining attitude. This is not right, that is not right, this is exactly why I cannot achieve something, that is something that I'll not be able to do because that guy is a problem, she is a problem, everything is a problem. But what about you? What have you done to fix things? That is a problem, right? You need to showcase that. Stop complaining, stop whining, okay? And start becoming a doer. Start becoming a problem solver. Stop cribbing all the time. That is important. This is something that is super important. So to get that promotion, stop complaining, start doing, become a problem solver. All right, that is important. And the next one, and which is very, very important, number 5, be self-driven and proactive. Ask for more responsibilities and prove by measurable results. So some of these things when I'm talking about, they are getting reiterated. That goes on to say the kind of importance it holds in your organization, in your career. What really ends up happening is that if you wait for people to come and give you work, it's game over. You can kiss your promotion goodbye. You need to be the person who is chasing people to get work and deliver it. And then you keep picking up bigger and bigger responsibilities. That's how you get a promotion. Always understand that. Go and ask for work. You go and ask for work with your manager, with your boss, with your customer. You go and you be proactive. Be proactive, pick up work and start crunching. Start working, showing results. That is important. So these are the top 5 things that you need to do, but there are other 5 things that I'm going to be talking about, but that's going to come after a quick break, okay? So don't go anywhere. We're going to talk about some amazing things and traits that you need to pick up to get that promotion. This podcast is powered by netskill.com. It's a platform where you can upskill yourself and go to the next level. So don't forget to log on to www.netskill.com. Welcome back, folks. So we are talking about the top 10 things that you need to do to get that promotion that you are waiting for. All right. And these are extremely practical stuff that I'm talking about. I'm not going to sugarcoat any of these things that you need to do. Things are going to be hard. I'm not going to be sugarcoating this. That getting that promotion comes with extra work, extra proactiveness, and a lot of hard work and smart work that you need to put to get that promotion. All right. Only those people get promoted who are able to show some smartness in the workplace. And also a lot of other key things that we've been speaking about. We spoke about the 5 things before the break. Now we're going to talk about the next 5 things that you need to focus on. All right. Number 6, engage with the leadership. Understand who will decide your promotion. Ensure they value your contribution and results, and talk about your promotion ahead of time. See, what happens is all you need to do is ask. Most of the time people are like bothered about asking. They hesitate. They don't go and ask. That is when the difference happens. Somebody else who is less deserving is getting promoted because they are asking for promotion. When you ask for promotion, that shows that you're eager for a growth mindset. You want more, you're hungry for growth. That is important. So what you got to do is you please engage with your leadership. It could be a manager, your team lead, your CEO. You should know everybody in the company. Say hi to them, go and talk to them, and add value to them. Okay, that is important. Add value to them at every level. I'm not saying that you need to go and bother them all the time, but what is important is that you show that you're eager to grow, bring some ideas on the table, showcase some kind of results, create some kind of a prototype or a POC or whatever, right? And basically you're trying to show that, hey, I am contributing to the organization, I am trying to help you guys grow, and then I want to grow too, and I am aligned with the growth of the company. I want to grow myself and I want to help the company grow. So you just kind of basically telling them that you're here to make this organization successful. That is important. So that is number 6. Number 7 is the single most important thing that you need to do. That is to brand yourself and to network internally with employees and externally with clients. Okay, the more the people know about your work, the more they value you. Classic example, so many of you who are listening to me right now must be wondering, we do amazing work, we deserve credit. Yes, you deserve credit, you deserve promotions, you deserve bonuses, rewards, incentives, but maybe unfortunately you're not getting it. And one of the key reasons why you're not getting that incentive or a promotion or a appreciation is because you are not branding yourself. You're not effectively communicating your achievements, communicating your work. You're not showcasing it to people around you. Okay, people hesitate even sending reports. Without showcasing your work in if you're doing like a tech work in your sprint planning or your demo meetings, you're not showing your what have you achieved in this week, or in the weekly sales review you're not showing your numbers, the hard work you have put in to showcase, okay, how you won like a customer, you brought the customer back from the dead, or you're working like an account manager, how you basically helped a customer with some pinpoints, right? You're trying to basically showcase what you're trying to achieve, how you're trying to achieve for your organization. You basically hide it and somebody else is like showcasing it. They are going to take the cake. Okay, that is important to understand, that you need to showcase your work. Okay, and there is no shortcut to that. You need to brand yourself and you need to showcase your work, and you need to network with the employees. All right, and number 8, request feedback from your boss ahead of time. Introspect and course correct yourself. That's important. Okay, see, your boss, your manager, your CEO, your director, whoever it is who you are working with, they know that nobody is perfect. They know that. Okay, but what is important is that they are looking at how you are able to identify your weaknesses and you are able to course correct to get to a level where you are making sense for the organizations. You are adding value to the organization. You're bringing in revenue or value or something to the table that is making a lot of difference. Most of the people never even introspect, never even correct themselves. So ask for feedback from time to time. Even if the organization is not giving it to you, you go and ask for feedback, which is super critical. All right, and number 9, be a team player. Help others succeed and your value shoots up instantly with this. Don't forget that. Instantly your value will increase, but if you are able to help people succeed all around you, because not only you're taking care of yourself but people all around you. So that's important, that you be a team player and you show that you can help people succeed. That's when they promote you, because they want you to help other people succeed. All right, and the last one, which is the most important one, is be a thought leader. Understand your domain very well, become a mentor for others, and basically showcase what your domain expertise is, because that is important. Become a thought leader. A leader doesn't mean you need to lead like a 100 people team or something like that. It's not about that. A leader means that thought. You need to come up with ideas that will push people to another level. So that is what is important. You could be a fresher who has just joined the company, but still you can be a thought leader. If you can bring in ideas and showcase with certain results, you can go to the next level, get that promotion. So if you diligently follow these 10 steps that I spoke about, the big promotion will come your way. So I'm going to leave you with one last thought. Remember, power is not given. Power is not given, power is taken. So take that power and get that promotion. All right. So with this, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to take a leave of you guys for this episode, but in the next episode, we're going to talk about something really, really amazing. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe me on all the channels out there, all the podcast channels, on all the basic major channels out there, and YouTube and Instagram and LinkedIn, and I'm there on Twitter and Threads as well right now. Follow me, and I'm putting daily content, weekly content out there on how to get promoted, how to lead your life, how to have like a balanced approach to everything in your life. I'm trying to help as many people as I can, but I would love to hear from you about what you guys want to hear or what you want me to answer in the next episode. So stay connected, stay tuned, and stay motivated. Goodbye. This podcast is powered by Good Work Labs. Good Work Labs is the world leading tech outsourcing provider. So for all your tech and outsourcing requirements, log on to goodworklabs.com.